Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Set the Hook. I'm T.L. Broyles. All right, guys, let's dive into this value box video one time. All right, guys, check this out. If you go to Walmart, and I don't work for Walmart, I'm going to make that clear again. I just talk about where you can get stuff cheap and get more bang for your buck with the fishing equipment on the reel. If you go to Walmart and you go to the fishing section and you look down, you're going to see those value boxes full of lures sitting at the bottom of their lure cases, where they got all the lures and all of the rods and reels. They're going to be on top. They're going to be all the lures and corks and all this kind of stuff. It's going to be across, and then you look down toward the floor and you'll see the value boxes. And with the value boxes, guys, every company that sells let me change that. Every big company that sells lures in Walmart have the value boxes. Rapala, Cordell, Yum. I have seen a corporate box. I haven't bought anything out of the corporate box. I bought my corporate lures straight off of the wall, the lure wall. All of them have it. Bomber. All of them have the value boxes. With the value boxes, the important thing is if you go to Walmart and you go to the lure section and you look at the lures that are sticking on the wall, those lures can be $5, $6, $7, where the same company, if you look down in the value box, they'll have lures that are effective that are going to be a lot cheaper. Instead of being $5, $6, and $7, you look down and you see them for $2.99, $3. Right at $4. Some of them are like $4.22, something like not. They won't be as much as the lures that are hanging up on the wall that are the mainstream lures that are selling. They're brand new to the game or something like that. That's just how it is. But the lures that are older, that are from the same companies, they're down there and they're going to be cheaper. All right. Let's try this. This Big O. This is the Big O. And this lure, and it's an old lure, and you can still buy them at Walmart in the value box section. I want to say they're $4 or $3, give or take some change, and they're very effective. They work really good. I've caught a lot of fish on this Cotton Cordell Big O, excuse me, guys, lure. You can get these. This is going to be a rattle trap. It's the chartreuse and blue back rattle trap. It's effective. These are lures that I actually use, guys, that I actually own, that I actually use. I know they work because I caught fish on them, on and off camera. This is the wafer shad. I discovered those like two or 3 years ago. This is that black back. I think it's chartreuse and black back, if I'm correct. And I caught a nice, I want to say walleye and a nice bass in the winter on this lure. You can go down into my library and see the actual video where I bought this particular lure. Now, it's not the exact lure that I threw, but it's the same lure. You know what I'm saying? I took that one out and fished with it, and that one has never been opened. All right. This is a grappler shad. It is a grappler shad. It is the grappler shad bluegill. I've caught some nice walleye on this particular lure. It's a really good lure. I want to say these Cotton Cordell lures range from $2.99 to right at $4, and they work really well. You probably cannot go into a Walmart or go to a Cabela's or something like that, a Bass Pro Shop, to find those particular lures, because I don't think that they're in stock anymore. They don't sell them out in the main stock, as I was saying earlier. They're not going to be on the bait walls, the lure wall. They're going to be down in the value boxes if you go like to Walmart or you go on eBay. And I do know every single Walmart does not have the same thing. And so, guys, you don't have to say that because I already know. And the reason I found that out, or how I found that out, was one of my subscribers actually was telling me, hey, we don't have that particular lure or those sets of lures in our value boxes. So every Walmart may be different in your area. Your area may be different because you fish for different species or something like that. So, but you will have a value box and there will be some cheaper lures. And guys, this is for the new guys to fishing. Are you hardcore bass guys? I already know you know what's up. All right. Then we have the Rapala. Now, this is, I want to make sure I'm telling you guys right. I'm going to read the name on it. This is that Shadow Rap 11 jerkbait. And I've caught some nice fish on this lure. I've caught some big fish on this lure, guys. I mean, I've caught some big white bass. I've caught some big largemouths on it. And it works really good all year round. It's a jerkbait. And what it does, it sinks really slowly. But the point is, you can't go to Walmart, I don't think, and buy this off of the bait wall. It's going to be down in the value boxes, like what we're talking about. I want to say I bought this for like $4, and this is probably would have been a $10 lure, which, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it would have been like a $10 lure back when it was in stock. But it's a really good lure. It works. It was worth the $4 I paid for it. This is that Shadow Rap 09 minnow, and it cost me like $4, and it was in the value box. It was not hanging up. It's the older stock stuff, and this lure probably would have been $8 or $9, $10 at the time, but it still works really well. And you won't be able to go anywhere except like probably Walmart or something to go get this, or go to a pawn shop and get this lure, because it's, they don't make them anymore from what I'm understanding, and they're coming to Walmart and you can get them. And I've caught some nice walleye, some nice bass on these particular lures. They work really well for like $4 versus $10 value boxes. Yum. This is the craw bug. Yum craw bug, guys. And it's the Alabama craw. And it's a small one, the little 2-inch ones. But they were like, I want to say $2 and maybe 45 cents, when I bought them. But they work really well. This particular lure works really good. It is the Alabama craw, and it's the craw bug. You can go down into my library and see me using the craw bug to catch multiple species, including catfish, out of the rivers. And these lures are really, really nice to have. You can go to the value box and get the little packs like these. And I mean, I don't know. It didn't say how many were in it, but it's probably about close to 10. And there you go. And I will admit, like with the craw bug, the color scheme in the Alabama craw in these are perfect, but the orange part is perfect. And that's probably pretty much all it takes, is to have that orange part right there shining, or whatever high it's looking to them under the water, if you're working it right, to catch some fish. I've caught a lot of fish on the craw bug. I've caught every species that a sport fisherman would catch at the Tennessee Tom Bigby on these. These are the green pumpkin chartreuse tail lizards, and they were in the value box for like $2.45 at the time when I bought them. And there they are. They're really good bass lure, and they're cheap, but you can't get them from hanging up in the main lure section. You got to look down in the value boxes, and then they're cheaper. The other lures are going to be $3, $4, $5. You know, the other lizards and stuff, but this particular one was like $2, $2.45. You know, and it's a good working lure. Then I've got these other craw bugs, and with the craw bugs, I have caught every species with every color. I mean, that's just how it is. This is that June bug, craw bug, the little 2-inch version, and it was, you know, like $2, $2.15, I think that's what it was when I got it, you know, or got them, this particular pack, and there it is. I mean, you can save a ton of money, guys. When you go to Walmart and you're looking for the lures, take your time, look on the main wall and look at the main stock, but look down in the value boxes and see what's up. You can get some really cool stuff, and you can go down into my library and you can see lures that I have used to catch fish, showing that they work, and you can get some at the value box for $2 or whatever and go catch you some fish. So, you know, that's what's up. So I want to say thank you to everybody who is just viewing my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you 100. I want to say thank you guys to everybody who is a subscriber. Man, super thank you guys. I appreciate you 100 on the real. Thank you for the support. And if you're not a subscriber to my channel, that subscribe button is just right there. You can hit it one time and get all of my content when it comes out. All right, guys, watch this video all the way to the end until you get to my next video on my end screen for more fishing fun and tips. Until then, keep on going fishing. Have fun. Be safe. Peace out. See you at the next video.